Welcome back to SwitchCorner. My name is Alex and today we're taking a look at the upcoming Switch games over this next week. Now last week I did skip the video, there was a whole lot of shovelware and very little to write home about, but this week we've got some quality looking titles coming that I've been waiting a long time for, and I know a lot of you have too, so hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here, join our growing family, and let's get started. As always then, I don't cover everything here, rather those titles that are catching my eye, so if I do miss anything you think I should be checking out, let me know in the comments down below. First though, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I want to just talk about this one quickly. It actually came out of nowhere with a release announcement towards the close of last week. It was due to happen on Friday, and then, well, nothing happened. Shortly after, a tweet followed from Black Isle Studios. Issues with the Nintendo rollout, it appeared, and a delay of a few days. No specific launch date or time yet, but few days does suggest sometime early this week, so let's hope they can make it happen. A lot of buzz around this as well, you know, there's a lot of love for this RPG, and I'm just curious now to see how it holds up 20 years later, but I'm for sure excited to check it out. Kicking off the announced schedule then, we've got Retro Machina. I got excited at first, I actually thought it was a sequel to Machinarium, or at least potentially, but it's not. Still though, looks absolutely stunning. The visuals have almost this watercolour vibe that absolutely works to me, and it kind of paints this picture of a lost civilization. Explore this world though, uncover the truth, and it seems to be an action adventure with a dash of RPG for good measure. With abilities then to control other machines and robots around you, it looks very cool, and I may just add this one to the library. Rise Eterna then going in, I actually thought was going to be kind of a, you know, direct copy of almost Romancing Saga, but it seems instead this one is squarely focused on the tactical side of things. I thought we were going to get, you know, exploration, all that good stuff, but it seems you're following a branching pathway on an overworld map, and then the battles. I'm actually seeing a couple of different styles in here. One I've seen like overhead, and then also side on, almost think Darkest Dungeon style. Build your team though from a cast of 14, and then of course level them up and customize as you kind of follow the story of Lua and her origins. I'm still not sold on this one, but it looks to have potential, so I will for sure be checking out some reviews. Space Commander War and Trade then I am wary of. Its past is as a free-to-play with microtransactions, or at least I presume microtransactions on iOS, Android and Steam. On the Switch we are paying, so I presume that means they've stripped those microtransactions away, and that is absolutely fine with me. It's more though the mostly negative reviews I'm seeing over on Steam, from lack of content to poor controls. I'm hoping they've adapted it, because the idea, it absolutely has potential. You're a space pilot on exploration, you're trading, and you're leading fleets, and who doesn't like a space-based sandbox RPG? But I think this one is a risky pre-purchase, and it would probably be wise to wait on a few reviews first. Death Crown now, and visually it won't be for everyone, but for me I absolutely love it. It's 1-bit style, I think it looks absolutely stunning, and that's a very unique style as well for what is a real-time strategy entry. Playing as Death themselves though, you'll be commanding your army and punishing humanity's kingdom. From the eShop it seems to have a big focus on story, and with a description like that, I am more than down. It also seems we can expect the usual upgrade paths for our army, and no doubt that ramping difficulty. Weirdly enough though, it even features local multiplayer that's not only PvP but also co-op, and I really want to see how that all works. Karma Incarnation 1 then is by far the strangest game of the week, with this trippy, surreal art style and world to explore. The story though, Pip must reincarnate himself as a dragon to save his loved one, that's to save them from evil of course, but something goes wrong and he comes back as a worm instead. Now you must overcome this world as a worm, meaning a whole lot of puzzles to kind of fight your way to victory. The eShop's description then advertises award-winning music as well, and I've actually seen some gameplay on this one. Star Wars Shovelware did a live stream of it, I'll link that down below, and it looks as weird as it sounds. Alright, so now the big games of the week. Let's start with Famicom Detective Club from Nintendo. 2 games being sold separately, though you do get a discount if you pick up both. They were originally released in Japan for the Famicom, and this actually marks the first time they've ever been available in English. All upgraded though, of course, you know, stunning visuals, new music, controls, the full works naturally. It's a full rebuild. The first though, the missing Heir, has you solving a murder surrounding this wealthy Japanese family, so you'll basically be hunting for clues, talking to suspects, and then exploring this world. The second entry then is The Girl Who Stands Behind. Gameplay wise it sounds like it's more of the same, which makes total sense, but now you're investigating a school where a grisly rumour is haunting a Japanese high school and you need to free the students from this nightmare. It sounds like the first one plays more into kind of the detective part of its name, with the story at least. Well, this one, the second, seems to be throwing in a dash of horror as well. Really excited for both myself. I think there's like a lot of buzz around them, and I think that's with good reason, and hopefully though reviews show they were absolutely worth our cash. I'll be trying to get some coverage of these out here on the channel, but I doubt it will be for release day. The big ones of the week then for me, it's got to be Subnautica finally arrives on the Switch, and it also brings the sequel along as well, Below Zero, on the same day, but of course sold separately. Subnautica is a well-loved survival experience that finds you crash landing on an alien world, and now you must survive. Landing in the middle of an ocean, the only thing you can basically do is dive and explore the depths of the water. It's the usual survival affair, you know, craft, survive, find resources, but I'm really looking forward to building up this world and location, and most importantly seeing how it all performs on the Switch, because this is a big game that no doubt will push the console to its limits. Then Below Zero switches out that more tropical vibe, I think I'd call it, that you find in the first game, for an icy landscape, and here you're out to figure out what happened to your sister. I played the original game on the PC back right around release, and now I'm just curious to see what they've changed here with the sequel and adapted. Subnautica though, fantastic game that should be played by any survival fan. For me on the Switch, at least with the first entry, it's more the performance than anything. We need to find out how does it run, and then with the sequel, is it a worthy sequel? And that's it for the week. It's a good week between Famicom, Detective Club and Subnautica. That's the heavy hitters in my opinion. You're going to be busy for a long time with those ones combined as well. You could easily sink hundreds of hours into the 4 combined without a doubt. Over on Twitch then, Corey will be checking out no doubt more Monster Hunter Rise this week, because that seems to be a favourite with everyone as he squads up with viewers, and I'll be in the chat. And then towards the end of the week, expect to see us dive into Subnautica and Below Zero, so if you haven't already, jump across to Twitch and help him through that, you know, first survival run. I've linked it down below so you can take a look for yourself. Then while I'm doing self-plugs as well, PlayStation Corner is also now up and running, and it's full speed ahead with deals videos twice a week and reviews mirroring very much SwitchCorner. So if you're in a PS4 or PS5, come hang out, as that community really is starting to grow quickly. With that though then, a shout out to the patrons of the channel who are just going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. It helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. Then hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.